And I'm back. Hope you are still there. Not sure. Did we have any level ups? Doesn't seem that way. So let's jump back into the game. And it's time to find the Primarch. Oh no, Violet is gone. We will miss her. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian Space Age. During the Krogan Rebellion, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menai and its sister moon Nanos. Because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reaper's plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and Moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victories stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the Moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Let's land. Let's take... Who do we take? Let's select Liara. Can we cycle... Ooh. Oh, we have all kinds of suits. That looks kind of cool. That looks also pretty good. I mean, I like the color scheme, but I don't like it for her. I feel like for her that would fit very nice. And then James. Oh boy. Okay. The outfits also do stuff, really. I don't know, weapon damage plus 25%. Shield plus 25. Interesting. I mean, I always go looks over abilities, but it's kind of interesting. Power damage plus 25. Power damage. Power recharge speed. Recharge. Power damage. Well, I mean, I'm fine with that. But thanks for telling me. I didn't know that. Okay, there we have our team. We are prep and aired. So, any mods? Nope. There we have our mods. We will stay light on our feet. So, anything for him? I mean, I can give him the Typhoon, right? He has no other use for that. The Crusader, Piranha, the Katana. Actually, stay with the Crusader, I guess, and Shredder mod, okay, and then more damage, always good. Okay. And then Liara, the Hurricane. Higher capacity, lower firing rate. Blood Pack Punisher. Shuriken. And the Hurricane is pretty good. Anything else? Yeah, we got also lightweight materials. Pretty good for her, I guess. Nothing here. So we can confirm. Nope. 2, nope. 3 for him. No, let's wait for him as well. Okay, let's land on Menai. Oh boy. Space squids. So Palaven, the home planet of the Turians, certainly in trouble as well. Same goes for the moons.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, so sorry.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Time to pew pew pew! Oh yes, and awesome music. Pew pew pew! I'm not hitting anything. Pew pew pew!
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Get in and get out like a Tinder date. It's officially known as the Tinder date tactic. Oh, that's friendly fire! Someone did friendly fire. It wasn't me. Tinder date tactics. Pew pew pew! Enemies out everywhere! Pew pew pew! Go go go! Obliterated. Didn't do the pew pew pew, but it did the job. Hello, I'm Commander Shepard. I do the pew pew pew. Hey, you.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Wop wop. Yeah. I mean the wop 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 wop. Drop the bass. Commander Skrillex. I mean, with that helmet.
That Reaper is enormous.
That is a big Reaper. Dead.
Got it.
Killed him. Everything is fine. Oh, another one. Killed him. Find commanding officer. Okay. Hello? Someone here? Who's in command? Hello? What's this? Data pad. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here. ASAP! Oh, and a level up. credits. We just stole credits. We're allowed to do that. We have to take that for important Alliance Citadel Council business. That's legit, right? They will believe us. Let's take that. Commander Hexnor. Resupplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'd be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. I guess. Okay, more gear. There are some mods. The scimitar. Continue. But he does also the pew pew pew. Hello? Are you in charge? No? Not in charge. These guys are in charge. But I will get there in a second. More armor, more mods. We have a bench. Pistol piercing mod. Might as well throw that on. Thank you. And there was also, I think, an assault rifle mod, right? Back. So James. Yes. Piercing mod. Fine. 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 Confirm. Let's continue. Anything else here? Oh. Pistol magazine upgrade. Kinda need that as well, so I have to go back. Because I'm not the smartest person. Can't even climb this. Okay. Pistol. Extra magazines. Capacity, nice. Okay. So what's going on here?
Get your men up on that north
Tabasco.
barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
He has no eyes.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His
What?
shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
So how are things here?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as
Drinking
an advanced
magic.
position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your
Wow.
tower operational.
Thank
That
you,
sounds like a
Commander.
job for
I'll
us.
take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
To the left, to the left. Let me out of here. We have a tower to fix. They're shooting already. Hello? What are you shooting? Why are you shooting?
At the tower, overwhelmed us.
What? Where?
Good luck.
Oh! RJ, you don't help us? Oh boy. Winter Morgan!
Happy birthday again.
Thank you for the 500 bits. That's very generous of you. How are you doing, Winter? Thank you for stopping by. Pew pew pew. Perfect timing. Yes, I was very confused for a second. Didn't know what that sound was. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. Anything else laying around here? No? Okay.
We can't repair it.
Done some rehab, some sauna, some yoga. That sounds good. Sounds like a good day. Liara, take care of it.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I mean... Haska la Visca.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take 'em.
Pew 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 pew. I'm not hitting a thing here. What a whiff!
General, do you read? The comm tower is
I can read.
operational.
Much appreciated, Commander.
Oh boy.
Contact Palavan Command.
Let me know when you
Good job, Liara. That is why you are here and not Kaiden.
Shepard out.
Because you can actually do things. Got him! Pew pew pew! Oh boy. This is a mess. To the right, to the right! He exploded. That singularity field, well placed. Good on you, Liara. He died after the fact. Okay. Let's move back slowly. Do the shooting. Oh boy. Oof. Okay, more of these.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Did it!
I have information from Palavan Command. Please return ASAP.
Okay,
On our way.
let's get back. So, what's new? Really? Jesus.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead are MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
I know that voice! It's my sexy boy!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
My day has been good! Very relaxed for the most part. Had a couple of things to get done, but other
I'm
than
hard
that...
to kill. You should know that.
But other than that, very good.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on
Didn't
Palavan.
do anything special, but
If we
enjoying
lose
my
this
time
room, we lose
playing
Palavan.
Mass Effect.
I'm the closest
And having
anything we
nice
have to an
company
expert on
with all
Reaper
of you.
forces, so I'm advising.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you
this
back,
is Garrus Vicarian.
Garrus.
He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
And he banged me.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Should add that.
Good to see you in one
You're an
piece,
item.
Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palavan Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose in what sense?
What do you mean?
On Tetris during the uprisings. His squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Best boy is back.
Bold
Yes,
strategy.
Stuntus.
But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Can I trust him?
Think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right
a good
now,
point.
he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker?
What's up?
We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering
What?
up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Okay.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh boy. It's Reaper Dragon.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Oh
Coming,
yes.
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yes! He's back! Let's level him up. Oh, and I can level up as well. So, fitness or biotic mastery? Let's go with fitness first. Decrease shield recharge delay. Yeah, let's do that. James. Carnage. Let's go with Carnage. Impact radius. Yeah, let's do that. Those things give you nightmares? Yeah, there are some pretty creepy enemies in this game. There he is. The one and only Garrus Vicarian. Okay, so now let's first get these. Yeah, the Banshee scream really gives me nightmares. That is probably for me the worst. And they look creepy as well. But we will get to those later on, obviously. Armor piercing ammo is pretty useful. And let's also... let's go with Turian Rebel further. Power damage. Assault rifle damage. Let's go with that. Oh, and we can... Let's go into Overload 2 and Concussive Shock 2. Confirm. Oops. So, before we take care of this, let's equip Garrus nicely, because he will obviously be one of my main guys. Yes, he gets the super heavy harpoon gun. I like that. Okay. And he will take the Valkyrie. Piercing mod. Nice. No. Okay. It didn't override my mods. Okay, good. Let's get going. I have my pew pew pew. We have Garrus. Everything is fine. Is it this one? No. Where do I have to go? Oh, okay. I knew where I had to go.
That's you breathing so hard?
Okay.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Oh, jeez.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen anyway.
Whoa! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Just me? Or do those reapers look like Cerberus?
You're right, they do.
That's not good. Got him. Pew 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 pew! Enemies everywhere! Oh, there are more. There's a marauder! Got him! The pew 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 did take care of him. Where are they?
I think we're done here.
Got everyone? Nice. Lots of pew pew pew. Anything I can pick up here? They have been pewed. Okay, some supplies. Credits. Where credits are due. Ugh.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Fine.
Raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
Oh boy.
If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Okay.
On my way.
They're all dead. Let's take care of them. It's time for the big pew pew. Big pew pew pew. Big pew pew.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come
Big
on.
pew pew.
They're on the barricade.
Yeah, James can do that. He can do something too. Ugh. That is probably true, Dundas.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
Heads up.
Whoa.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh. Do the thing. What? Careful. What? Can you please kill them? Jesus Christ. They're right in front of you guys. You know that, right? Oh boy, it's a big boy.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Pretty ugly, I would say. Ugh. Oh, nice. Did I make you familiar with my pew pew pew? Ah.
What's the word of the Primarch?
The single husk was like, I've got him! I've got him!
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Yeah, maybe. But to all in all fairness, we also are leveled up pretty high since we have the XP from the previous games and better equipment. So obviously in the beginning it will be easier. And like, we'll see. Maybe I will up it later if it's like too easy. But on the other hand, I played through the game multiple times. Like, I don't need the challenge anymore. It's more about the story and going through that.
How far?
So we'll see how it goes. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but that brute, the reason why he was so down was because he took like a couple of abilities from both
Man, how many people?
James and Garrus. I think he took a concussive shot and carnage at the same time, so he was only at 30%. But I agree. It was if that continues like that, it's a bit too quick.
That's where I was born.
That's
We'll
right.
just see.
Still have family there?
Just see how it
Dad,
goes.
a sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day.
This looks pretty awesome still, I
How's
have
your
to say.
military holding up?
Look around.
Like,
That
these
should give you
visuals
some idea.
Are you putting
are
up a
pretty
good
nice.
fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
I always felt like with the Mass Effect games, though, that since the combat isn't really I would say, the most intricate one, I never minded playing it on lower difficulties to experience mostly the story.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
That's probably an improvement to New York today.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're
I've
here
never
as
been to New York.
victims
I have no
the
idea
same
what I'm saying.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh boy, that ship goes down.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago.
Did we just
Okay,
steal
come
their
on.
medkit right in front of him?
Commander, how many troops?
Yeah,
in
we'll
that
take
crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful
I've been
ship
sure,
like that.
Dantes.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
I would agree with that.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the
Which is a little bit of
Krogan
like interesting background info that there are not much Batarians left.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
They sure are. We fought with a couple of Krogans actually. Rex and Grunt. He's dead.
That sounds bad!
It
Okay,
does sound
just
bad.
double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Okay, what do we have here? Clear the camp. Hello. Oh boy. The pew pew pew. Oh, that didn't look good. Cannibal!
Moving to the compound!
Moving! Right behind you!
Could go first once in a while as well, just saying. Hello. Oh boy. There's a big booty over there. Oof. See, it isn't really my damage that is so strong. It's their damage. I agree. It's maybe a little bit overpowered. We'll see how it goes. Got him. Oh, there's another one. Oh no. Got him down.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
I have no ammo. There he is. Found him.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet.
He's
Come to get
invisible.
you.
I had that bug before. You're talking to an invisible man.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primal.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Just staring into nothingness. I mean, he looks like a Turian.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life
It's a bit
in the
awkward.
military. I'm no diplomat. I hate
An invisible Primarch, no less. Yeah, how should the Reapers be able to kill him if he's invisible?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military
spooking
since
them?
the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian.
I can't see you, but I trust you. So awkward.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Sure.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, we have him back.
Are
A
you
little bit of
ready,
a formal
Primarch
handshake
Victus?
for a lover, so... I mean, I don't know. Where is he gone? Oh, he's still there.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Maybe that's
Looks
the
like
newest
some
EA
just got a lot
DLC
more
method.
interesting.
So you have to pay to be able to see all the NPCs.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
God damn it.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I really want to talk to him right now. Fine, Hackett. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. I just talked to an invisible Primarch.
But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Let's see. Investigate. What do you have to tell me? The attack on Earth.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Well, I'm glad we went to Mars.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall.
Another in the
I
fun
sacrificed
way.
the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
So, what's the
How do
strategy?
you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy is just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Will that be enough?
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Okay.
Has your analysis
Talking
of the
about
Prothean
it.
device turned up anything?
Yeah, no
The
pressure.
arrow appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat.
Hey, friendly Sasquatch! Thank you for your follow in between streams, and welcome to today's stream. How are you doing?
Now more than ever.
Cerberus is never played by
That
the
is
rules as
indeed
we
very
know them.
friendly.
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Okay.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Oh, goodbye.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Oh, it's Titan. Hello, Titan Sasquatch. Titan Sasquatch. That would be a good combination. Oh, and now he's not invisible anymore. We brought him to daylight. Isn't that nice? And we got 40 Turian ships, I guess. So that's nice. Let's talk to Victus.
Thank you for allowing me the use of your ship.
Now that I can see you.
Gareth said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibration.
Yeah, he always needs to calibrate.
Sounds like Gareth. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll...
How are you doing?
Is there
Titan's
something else I
watch.
can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
What about your new duties?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions.
Alright, Cam, thank you for stopping by. Have a good time, have a nice dinner. See you around.
No doubt we fought to the last soul.
Well, I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked
Well,
to be a leader.
we also banged,
Yet your
but
people will die if you
thank
refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us.
Oh,
the
that's pretty
strength
rude
to see it through.
that you didn't get a notification, but glad that you stopped by anyway. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing pretty good. What is the situation on Palaven?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Yep, that is definitely very, very tough.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay, so we have a pretty good ally here with him, I would say. So now, guess let's talk to. Oh boy.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Okay.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Omega, come see me. So this is one of the DLCs that I haven't played. Aria Tilok, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the apply a name Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Interesting. So Aria Tilok, the leader of the planet, or it was more an asteroid, of Omega from Mass Effect 2, if you remember. She's messaging us. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. And I think that is the Leviathan DLC. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With Earth comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital and under the name of Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker in this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Vane. Okay, Vane Krios messaged us, and it seems like his disease, his illness is getting worse. From Kane. Hey, Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Thanks, Caden. Help request from Sender Blocked. Commander, my name is Jondum Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST and R took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jondum Bao. Ariati Lok, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, those are our emails. Let's check the crew deck and see what's going on with Edie. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Doom, 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 doom. So what's going on here?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe
Joker,
to enter.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me. Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard? Edie? Yes. You're in Dr. Eva's body. Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Oh, wait, what happened?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there. Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
That was pretty dangerous.
You need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone. Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time. So if you're in there, are you still in the ship? I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range. Are you planning to take that body somewhere? Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support. You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I mean, we can do that.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
You probably want to.
On that, we can agree.
Okay, so yeah, we can, in Mass Effect 3, we can take out EDI as a companion as well into battle. So that's a thing. Let's talk to Garrus, though, our lover from Mass Effect 2. And the reason why we ended our relationship with Liara.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of her.
Hey, Garrus, you little stud muffin.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Yeah, we just started, Titan.
Calibrating a giant
We
gun
started
is
today.
a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than
Plan
your
to
aim.
do that for
I'm
my
ready.
birthday stream
But I'm
today,
pretty
so
sure we'll still need giant
we're just, what,
and
like,
lots of them.
almost 5 hours in.
Yeah, so is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me.
Well,
the scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs.
Thank you, Titan.
I didn't...
Shut the fuck up.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean,
He's so awkward.
No,
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
glad to know my romantic skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said
He
you're
is
the
down to
expert
zero.
advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Won't be easy.
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying in a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
What about your family on
You
Palaven?
mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
What do you think are our
I know
chances
you
here?
don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
No doubts?
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Tell me about your task force.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the...
Alright, Titan. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you made a lovely dinner for your SO. And have a wonderful day/evening. Thank you for your happy birthday wishes and hope to see you very soon. Whether it's as Titan or as Sasquatch, both very much appreciated.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Any results?
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Tell me about Primarch Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold the hammer.
Okay.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
Do you know where to find me? And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper.
Oh.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape. Good to be back on board, Shepard.
Nice. We have our boyfriend back. The one and only. Garrus Vicarian. Let's see if Liara has something new.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Okay. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
John.
It's good to see you.
Thank you. Okay. So lots of stuff to do. I think what I will do actually is return to the Citadel first, because there are so many little quests to pick up.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy, tell me about it.
Would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
Well, we should help them.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well, very nice work. Oh, Violet!
Happy birthday again, 18. I ready how time flies and you are a man now.
Yes, I'm a real man now. Still my teenage beard. Thank you so much, Violet, for the 500 bits. Very generous. Very much appreciated.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
Take a compliment.
Commander.
Okay, so we have that as well. Okay, so let's see. That is also obviously an option that we could pursue. So meet Dr. Bryson, meet Arya Tilogue, which would be interesting. Meet with the diplomats. Artifact rescue the students, and there we have the Cerberus lab. Kind of a tough call. I'm like, Arya and Bryson are part of the DLCs, and obviously I will do them, but I don't want to do them like early on. But there's also Thane sent us the message, and Kynan, I guess, sent us also a message. But I think what I will do first, I will go and rescue the students, so we get a little bit of stuff done and then return to the Citadel. I think that is my plan. Let's do that. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything here that we can discover with our scanner, but might as well check. Fly around a little bit. Okay, there seems to be nothing. So let's see what this Grissom Academy is all about. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic abilities. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Population 8,620, station length 1.1 kilometer, gross weight 375,000 metric tons. Let's land and check this station out. Oh, and we can cycle through new outfits. That's also good. For Garrus, let's see. That's pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, kind of. This has more like a guerrilla thing. I may switch for him depending on the mission, but I think for this we will take this. What kind of benefit does it? Shields? Okay. What do we have for Edie? Black. Is that white or is it pinkish? And this. This looks pretty cool. But let's take Garrus. Oh, this way I probably can see if it's... No. If it's white or... It's white, okay. Kind of like this, though. But who are we taking? I will take Garrus, obviously. Actually, let's take Edie. Why not? Why not, right? Why not? Let's see. There are our weapons. What else do I have? Spare shot capacity. Ooh. That would be pretty good with our automatic sniper rifle. That's pretty good. I like it. There's nothing new. Let's switch to Garrus. Anything here? Yes. What do we have? These rounds. Perfect. More pews! Exactly. Exactly what we need. And Edie has submachine gun. Let's give her this. The Geth Plasma SMG. Since she's kind of gethy. Right. Give her the eagle. Okay. Confirm. Now, 4 points to give away. I think I will wait one more. Then we have here Unshackled AI. Let's do this first, then decoy, defense matrix, overload. Let's go with her with the overload. Power ability, shield and health. Weapon damage, tech power damage, and go further into overload. One additional target increases damage. I'm barely young enough for a long stream, Hypatia. I'm glad that you're home, and I hope that work went well. And I will see you next year, since now you fall into the deep pit of Pillars of Eternity too. But maybe sometimes when you take a break, I don't know, for pooping, let me know how you like the game. And let's go a little bit further into decoy. Garrus, anything for you? No. Okay, let's go on the station. School. find out what's going on here.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking.
Kaylee Sanders, that's the name we read in Anderson's
Commander
profile.
Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can
That's a good point, Hypatia. Potty breaks do not mean gaming breaks if you're dedicated. Oops. Oh boy, we're under fire. Not anymore. Okay, let's go in stealthily.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Hopefully. There we are. Okay, let's quickly do something here. There we go. And let's resume to the game. After we edit the quote. So let's see what's going on here. There's clearly more going on. As we got attacked. Pew 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 pew. What's going on here?
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
It's us!
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
So what is about the
A
students?
few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Okay.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Okay, let's do some more pew pew pew.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Well, the door is here. I needed to open. It's not there anymore. I can't do a heart. Ah, that breaks my heart. This game suppresses my artistic freedom. Pew, 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 pew. Nice shot. Anything here? Stability damper, nice. There's something. What's up with you?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean can't be somewhere too.
Sean, okay. We'll look for her. Don't worry. What do we have here? Personal log, instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training, not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd even care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine! Tactical analysis review. Student ID number 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity, followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemies. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistol for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. So basically also telling you about biotic combos that you can do. But we already knew this because we are experts. What's going on there? Hey! Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! I may be dead here! Oh boy! It was not very smart. I survived. I didn't do the dying. Yeah, that was pretty reckless. I have to admit that. The Eviscerator. That was my nickname in high school. What? Did the pew pew pew? Are you Sean?
Sean, can you hear me?
Yes.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Just robbing the lockers here.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Okay. We'll help them. I'm on my way.
Eat this!
Oh, it's Jack! Surprise, surprise!
Jack?
The fresh new haircut.
Shepard?
And she's showing not as much skin as before now that she's a respectable teacher. So there's that.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Students aren't the trained military force. They need support.
Let's do the pew pew. Boy, that's a big boy. That wasn't actually very successful. Oh, nope. Could you? No, 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 Mister. No, that is not nice. Dead. Oh, there, dudes.
Get ready. More on the way.
What? Where? Hello? Oh, there are more. I'm doing it with the pew pew. This weapon is really overpowered. I love it.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Oh, snap.
Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Ouch!
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Well,
you're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack. Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. Your guys? Yeah. I guess so. I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Okay. Maybe I can do
Camera
that.
access get us off this station.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras.
Sounds good.
To the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Let's look around a little bit here. Data lock. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancement for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. That is the Cerberus camera control, but I want to try to talk to Jack first. She's not happy with us.
Let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Tell me about your students and the
How are
war.
the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes, it's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Tell me about the new
Not
you.
to say, Jack. You look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Okay.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Sounds good.
Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
More than probably could, yeah.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here. Good.
Okay. So, what's up here?
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course, we'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Sorry.
Some Prangley.
I can't believe you and our
Rodriguez.
team work together.
Oh, sure.
Both of you here. So maybe we've got a chance. Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yes, that is badass. Because I'm badass. Assault rifle, precision scope. Anything else? Doesn't.
Just drink your juice, you'll be fine.
Okay, let's go to the camera controls.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Okay. Find the manual overrides. Heavy breathing even. Where? Here.
Got it. You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Sounds good. Good to see you back, Jackie.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe. All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All
Yes, we can.
they do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
They are lying.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm. What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat.
I did not piss her off.
We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Quite the pep talk. She even cut down on the curse words. So proud of her. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Oh no, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Couldn't get behind the cover. Probably shouldn't shoot the big guy first. Okay. Rip and pepperoni. Ouch. Oh. But them dead. I play on normal difficulty, Bender Thief, and welcome to the stream and channel. Hope you're doing well. Playing on normal. I saw someone there somewhere. Oh, more people there. Okay. I just brute force this. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of dudes. Missed them. Got him. Who's shooting at me? Whew. How many are there? I need to move. Ouch! God damn it. Okay, that hurt. Ooh. Yeah, those turrets, I remember them being very tough. There we go. Turret down. Oh, it's because of the shield generator. I see. I hit everything aside from the thing that I wanted to hit. Oh boy. Died. Smoke grenade. He's building a turret again. Not in your... Oh, Jesus. You ripperonied my... shields. My barrier, I should say.
We can go through that side area.
I care about you. I care about you a little bit. Ah! Brute force it. That's how I do it. Okay. Go through the side area. Yeah, that makes sense, Bender. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be most successful tactic. So they want Jack, actually, who is Subject 0. Okay. More dudes. He's flying. Not flying anymore. God damn it. Get those engineers out of my face. Don't want any more turrets. True. I think you either want to be safe and use cover in a smart way, or you want to be very mobile and move a lot, so you're not a stationary target. God damn it, Cerberus! You walked into my shot. That saved him. Can't see a thing here. Oh boy. Missed him. Exploded his head. God damn it, Rodriguez. I'm so disappointed in you.
They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay. Got everything we need. Let's advance. Oof. Oh. And with you?
That's an impressive barrier I've taken here. Our file says you've been above fire.
They're dead. Everything is fine. Don't worry about their heads exploding right in front of you.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's what we do. We're heroes. Let's move on. Okay. Cerberus Council chest plate. And now the fun begins. Yes! Hello, everyone. He exploded into bits and pieces. They just killed Garrus. Where are they? What? Oh, there! Whoops.
Head over 252. Bradley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Okay, good. Good job. Not sure if that hit anything or anyone. Let's peek around the corner. Nice. It's kind of hard to hit with this thing. I actually prefer to do this mission just out of the Atlas, but it's a nice change of pace. That missed everyone, but they now have a new haircut. Another haircut shot. That might have killed not only him, but also his future children. Got him. Oh, that's Garrus again. Nearly killed him. Good job with the biotic field. Oh boy. Boom! Got them both.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Okay, good. Doing good so far. There's one. There's one! There's a very sturdy bench. Oh boy! Get rid of him! Atlas versus Atlas! Whew. It's a nice little machine.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has
Doesn't do pew pew pew, but it does boom boom boom. I'm a weapons expert, as you can tell.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
God damn it, Rodriguez!
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Boom! Come on. Oof.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle.
It is doing the cutscenes sometimes. It's a bug I had on the PlayStation as well when I played it.
We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
It's only doing cutscenes.
Forget that. We
Bit
kicked some
unfortunate,
ass.
but...
Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles, but perhaps they're ready after all.
We'll use them as support.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Impressive.
A swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh boy. Even the game cuts away. Must be quite
Shepard,
the swear word.
Damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those
I saved the
if they'd
kids,
fallen
yes,
into Cerberus'
Bender.
hands.
I did it.
Definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity
We
has to
shaved
offer.
the kids.
And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well,
What do you
thanks,
mean,
Shepard.
Bender?
That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Okay, nice. Got some credits. Let me see. Yeah, we have now the 103rd Marine Division. Katie Sanders. Jack, also part of it. Unfortunately, she doesn't join our crew, which was a big bummer for me, because in my original Mass Effect 2 playthrough, I had her as the romance option, and really looking forward to have her around again, especially since I did this mission pretty early as well. But no, unfortunately not.
There was a war on. They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
So,
Commander,
anything new?
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
That's good.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, good work.
Commander?
Anything new on my email terminal? Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. Didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. I can, yeah. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they all have to thank you for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Meet me on the Citadel. Miranda Lawson. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Okay, so Miranda wants to meet us on the Citadel too. I guess the next stop will be Citadel. That means we need a mass relay. And yeah, I think we will meet up with all the loose ends that we have in the Citadel. Do a big round of Citadel hello. There we go. Enter the Citadel. Oh, I could directly go to Bryson's lab, but let's go first to the normal docks.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it.
It's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Just bring me to the dock. And we are in our casual hoodie. And I think this is also where I will leave it off for today. It's been a long day, an exciting day. And I thank you all for joining me for my birthday and the birthday stream and the start for Mass Effect 3. I really enjoyed it, and of course I will continue with Mass Effect. Not this week, because tomorrow I won't stream, and on Saturday I will be playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 and continue with that. But then next week I will continue with Mass Effect 3 as well, so more of that soon. Also, I can announce that I will play the second part of Life is Strange 2 for YouTube. I will record that for YouTube, so keep an eye out and check it out on Discord, where you will get all the information needed. Let's put here the social links if you want to join the Discord or follow me on Twitter or YouTube to get all the information and all the videos and VODs that you would like. Again, thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun, and you were all very generous. I'm now an old fart, Violet. Yes, that is true. So before I send you over with a raid to someone else as a little surprise, I will have a few thank yous to say, and then I will send you off into the night. So first and foremost, the friendly Sasquatch, also known as Titan Colossus, in between streams with a follow. Always appreciated, Titan, although you are kind of here already. But then Dantes, 12 month in a row resub, 1 year subscriber, joined the very still very small 1 year club, but that is just because I'm just streaming for a year. So thank you for your support basically from day one, and for 12 months of being an acolyte and being in possession of the best pandas around. Cressidas then with a resub, 7 months in a row. Thank you for that as well. Very much appreciated. Violet Carter is closing in on the year as well with 10 months in a row. Thank you for that, Violet Carter. Hypatia gifted 5 subs to the community, and those went to Camp. Thank you. Thank you, Hypatia, and welcome, Camp, to the Acolytes. Use your pandas wisely. Akozombot is back 4 months in a row. Welcome back, Akozombot. Aliaxo Gamer, welcome, brand new member of the Acolytes. Welcome as well. Reality O, 2 months in a row, part of the Acolytes. Thank you for your support. And Blacko, 11 months, also closing in on the year. Lots of people with so much support, so thank you for that. Asha Bellina then raided. Thank you, Asha. Go check her channel out. And give her a follow if you haven't already. And also then Asha donated 20 euro bucks via PayPal. Thank you so much for that. Very generous of you and much appreciated. Frosty Woman with 11 months as well with a Amazon Prime sub. Thank you for that. And then Hyrock with the 500 bits. Wintermorn with the 500 bits. And Violet Dodger with the 500 bits as well. Thank you to all 3 of you for your generosity. Much appreciated. And last but not least, Squidgineer with a host who is also the shoutout of the day. So go check his channel out and give him a follow as well. Again, thank you all for joining me, and I will be back on Saturday with more Yakuza Kiwami. That will be nice. Been a while. Already missing it, and now let's see who we can rate. Chibi is online, so let's send you guys over to Chibi.